Hey y'all, welcome back to DBsCardBlitz. We are here once again with some more of the freshly released 2025 Topps Chrome Football, now licensed by the NFL and the NFLPA. I was so excited to get my shipment that when I first opened my box and did our first video, I forgot to open the free gift that came from Dave and Adam's Card World, Buffalo, New York. They threw in a couple of these Score-A-Treat packs. 3 cards per pack. Free gift is all that it was. And hey, how cool is that? We actually caught a numbered card. Geno Stone. I don't even know what the odds of that are, honestly. But I don't know if that's like what do they call it? The trick or treat, the candy. That's pretty cool. That is numbered out of 99. How about that? Well, that's fun. Never really expect much out of the, free gifts. But hey, we'll sleeve that up even, and we'll throw him in a top loader because he's numbered to 99. That's pretty awesome. Gunnar Helm, Daniel Hunter. Cool. That was unexpected. Hopefully that's not the only numbered card we get. That hopefully is not the highlight of this video. I guess it's possible it could be. Hopefully it's not, though. We're hoping we do come away with some other goodies. A couple more trick or treats. There you go, Jalen Noel. All right, so those were our free. That was our free gift, Dave and Adam's Card World. Anytime you make an order, depending on how large your order, you get some free stuff. In any case, we are back with some more Topps Chrome. I had been thinking about this. Topps. I have been collecting for many years. Back when I started, Topps was really. It was like Topps and Upper Deck, and you maybe had a few other ones here and there, but the card world was very consolidated. So the Topps Chrome is kind of a throwback for me personally to my youth. Topps Chrome was kind of one of the original Chrome products, and so that was pretty awesome when it was no longer just your basic cardboard card. In any case, the whole licensing thing between Fanatics that owns Topps and then Panini, it's been very interesting to me because I guess never having really thought about licensed or non-licensed products, it kind of was almost like a built-in. We'll get started through here. So we did learn last time you're going to get one football. There's one of the throwbacks. Ooh, that was a little scuffed up there. You do get one of the football outline cards. Typically that first pack that you're going to open. Sleeve that up. In any case, it was kind of a built-in sales gimmick for all the football cards, both Panini and Topps. I got the best of both worlds on that one. There's a nice rookie refractor. Emeka Egbuka had a very nice rookie season. We will actually top load that one. So price-wise, most of Panini's products were kind of crazy. Not as crazy, I don't think, as 2024 because the rookie quarterback class wasn't as good. But now Topps has their release, and it's been pretty hot and heavy. So we'll see where prices go as far as, your hobbies and your retail prices, if they fall back down now that things are being a little more consolidated. Panini had so many lines. There's rookie, Jackson Hawk. That, you just never really knew. I've had people ask me at card shows, like, well, so what's the true rookie card? if you're looking for one. And the honest truth is, Ben, there hasn't really been one. With all the different lines that, you know, Panini was throwing out there, as well as having any sort of unlicensed stuff, you know, Fanatics-wise, whether it be Topps like 2024 or any of that kind of stuff, you just never know. Here we have our red, white, and blue. We did find out we got one of those per the box. Oh, hey, cool. This is one I haven't seen yet. Lightning Leaders. What is this? All right. That is a different insert. I have not seen any of these. Is this one of those things you're looking for? Case hit type of thing? It is a refractor. Lightning Leaders, Geno Smith. Well, that's kind of cool. It's a little different. We're going to sleeve that up just because I'm not really sure how rare that is, but I have not seen one in any of the other videos I have watched of people ripping this stuff. So maybe that's special. I have no idea. There's our red, white, and blue. Another kind of a color match here with those Cardinals. Garrett Williams. I do have to say, this release from Topps Chrome, they look to be well-centered. That was definitely a knock on Panini for a lot of their lines. Now, I'm not really sure how these will grade. It's first time around, so who knows? But I am noticing the centering does look better. Edges maybe not quite as strong, but we'll see. Braylon Allen on the refractor. Lamar Jackson on the throwback refractor. It's kind of cool. Sleeve him up. Browns rookie, Dylan Sampson. So you do receive, and so we do get one, we did find this out last time, one Pulsar rookie in your box. Russell Wilson was kind of hoping that would be the other New York Football Giants quarterback, Baker Mayfield. Tay Ratledge on the Pulsar rookie. I think that's what they call that. Not entirely sure. A lot of parallels. Not numbered. We have not had a numbered parallel yet from Topps Chrome. I mean, we did pull the Trick or Treat version. Kind of odd there. What are they? Very interesting. And there's a, ooh, Patrick Mahomes. That's a sharp looking card with the kind of the seismic wave thing going on. That's pretty sweet. That kind of pops. We're going to sleeve that up just because it's Patrick Mahomes. Get well soon. And here we pick up a rookie quarterback, Shedeur Sanders. That's I think our first rookie quarterback. No, we had a Will Howard. We did have a Will Howard. Shedeur Sanders. All right, box number 2. See if we can find anything crazier than what we've had so far. So yeah, the Topps Chrome, it's been kind of exciting. It'll be interesting to see what else Topps comes up with or Fanatics releases before 2026 rolls around. Our football is Jarrett Stidham this time. Could have maybe went for the starting quarterback of those Broncos. Fortune 15, Derrick Henry. Do have to say I'm getting used to how Topps packages their cards. DJ Moore. Sebastian Castro on the refractors. I've not quite gotten used to their, like, the reverse of what Panini was, so I'm always having to flip cards around. Ricky Pearsall on the refractor. Fortune 15 Malik Neighbors refractor. And there's a regular Sebastian Castro. Malik Neighbors looks cool. He can make it back to full strength. That's really going to help out those Giants. All right, looks like we're going to have our red, white, and blue on this one. Little Bijan Robinson. And there's a red, white, and blue. Tuiapoto or something or other. See, one red, white, and blue parallel per retail blaster box. Mark that down. Andre Hopkins. But they have a lot. I have seen quite a few offensive lineman cards. Patrick Mahomes on your regular refractor. Oh, you've got working on the rainbow there with Mr. Mahomes. Pretty cool. And I just said we've seen a lot of linemen. Rookie OT Will Campbell. 2 packs left. This has been fun just running back with Topps. I'm not really sure if I'll miss the Panini lines yet. You know, a lot of them were kind of hit and miss. Mosaic was kind of my personal favorite just because they had a lot of case hits to chase, but you know, a lot of the what you would call the premium sets were just okay. Spectra was always fun, but always kind of a letdown because the quality was never that great. Kyron Williams on the Pulsar. You know, Panini Black, Obsidian, those were, you know, premium type of lines as a thicker card stock, but they just never quite lived up to the billing. Trevor Lawrence, you know, Prism obviously was kind of the flagship. And DeAndre Swift, man, I've had a bunch of Bears on the refractors. DJ Moore, a couple of them. So we'll just see. Topps, I don't know. I guess I haven't really made my decision yet as if I'm going to miss Panini or not. We'll just see how Topps comes around when they do have their full year. We'll see in 2026 how they turn out with all their different lines and what that looks like. Okay, let's check our parallels here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 10 in one, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 3 more. So about 10 and 10. So on average, 9 or 10, I believe I've had as far as your non-numbered parallels in these blaster boxes. So if you're hitting 10 out of 28, that's not bad. And it does come in a variety. You know, you get your one kind of a pulsar, you get a couple of these seismic wave guys, and then your basic refractors, and your red, white, and blue, you get 1 per blaster box. So that's something to look forward to. All right. Well, hey, thanks for tuning in again. I guess we'll see how fast Topps keeps throwing out new stuff and Fanatics and all their different lines that they may or may not have. Otherwise, we'll obviously keep going back to the Panini well. Probably, obviously, they're not going to make anything new, so it's all going to be older stuff. Maybe I'll get some older, 24, 23, 22, 21, different things. We'll see. As always, if you would, please give a like, share, comment, subscribe. Check out the next card show. I will be at the Med City Sports Card Show. That's going to be on Saturday, May 16th. At the Olmsted County Fairgrounds, Graham Arena, the big #1 Graham Arena, over 180 tables. I have one. I will be there. So stop in, say hi. Much appreciated. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Again, this is DB's Card Blitz. We will catch you later, y'all.